Big shout out to the hottest channel in the MF and game. Salute to y'all. A-Side official. No negotiation needed, period. I just decided to do a little quick live before the main event get popping. You know, at the end of the day, it's up to me to continue to keep people informed. And right now, we have dudes out here that know damn well that they've been with a female, that they have no idea what their body count is. So, caveating off Adrian Broner saying that Alycia Baumgardner been ran through just because he named off 5 or 6 dudes, right? A grown woman now named off 5 or 6 dudes as boxers. You know what I'm saying? And these boxers, majority of them, besides Tony Harrison, is Ohio guys, right? I believe. So when I see all these titles go up and they want to talk about, Baumgardner and what Adrian Broner said, I'm saying to myself, damn, it seems like the only time that a woman pops up if another dude out here talking about how many bodies or what's her body count or something like that. Like, that ain't a natural thing in life. That's natural. You really don't truly know what a woman's body count is. You just look at it for her aesthetics or personality or whatever other values that you see that she has. But for grown men, right, who already has personal problems going on, maybe with their kids, with their girls, they might have been in a relationship and no longer in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? They might have been in that relationship from day one, not even knowing every single body that's been inside her. They never knew it. All they know is at the time, that's who they was giving all the attention to. So let's talk about attention. Alycia Baumgardner, she's a very, very attractive boxer. I like how a woman can be in such a tough combat sport and still possess and own identity. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very important. Quite the contrary of a other boxer in here and just want to beat up dudes all the time. Baumgardner, she, her entire demeanor, she can be sassy, but she's still maintaining her femininity. I like how her ring walk is, her dancing. I definitely appreciate her ring attire. I think it's, absolutely what we need as far as being easy on the eyes. Once again, we're talking about boxing. So you rarely find females that's willing to go out there outside of the weigh-in or the face-off and have a sexy outfit like that. That maybe, you might see her glutes or hamstrings in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But fellas, what's wrong with y'all, man? Why y'all doing live streams talking about what Adrian Broner said? I could go a lot of places with you. I could go a lot of different places about this topic. Because y'all willing to go on here and talk about what another dude said about a female, but y'all will never have a conversation on, how you go about picking up a female or how you go about getting a female to be all about you, or how y'all go about having conversation with a female. Something to that extent, something positive like it used to be. When we saw a female, we talked about, damn, we talked about how she looked, how fine she was, this, that, and the other. Do we want to talk to her or not? Or it's plenty of ways you can go with it. But now, it seemed like the only time these dudes want to talk about a female if it's something negative. Like y'all acting like y'all some beta bitches, man. Y'all don't like females no more, man. Like, real talk. Do y'all not like females just because Adrian Broner talking about Alycia? You trying to tell me if she hit you up in the DMs and she basically was trying to give you the time of day because she likes something that you said or whatever the case may be. You trying to tell me you wouldn't even go meet her if she said she was going to be in town at this day, meet her at this particular spot right here? She's interested in meeting you. You trying to tell me you wouldn't do it? Man, you think you'll be thinking about Robert Easter, Montana Love? You think you'll be thinking about Tony Harrison? You think you'll be thinking about all these other dudes that you don't know personally? That is the common nature in life. You know, these females has been with guys most of the time that we don't know. And we'll never know. Because when a woman gets involved with a man, the first thing she's trying to do is come off as valuable as possible. And one of those values is not informing you of how many men she has slept with in her life. Or neither does she want to have an intimate conversation about the first time she actually had sex and popped the cherry. Real talk. She don't want to tell you when she was no longer a virgin. Most of them say, I don't know. Especially if it was in high school. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you went to college, right? Yeah. You didn't do nothing in college? Yeah. You did something before college? I can't remember. But I see all these titles, man, all these dudes talking about what AB said. AB of all people. Seriously, y'all. This dude was eating a chick out in a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? And you have the audacity to talk about a female that she been ran through, like every female that you've been through. Did you know the female that you was giving fellatio to? Did you know how many bodies she got? Was she just a virgin when she met you and let you do that to her? Do you know did she clean? She make sure she do a whole detox. You know they used to say, "Oh, douche, did you douche?" Did she have a whole detox from every other dude that might have just, came up in there and with no protection? Was she able to cleanse all that out of her body? Because they say once a woman have a relationship with a man, she don't 100% remove every piece of residue a man has put up in her the entire time they was dating. It's impossible. They say a woman always keep every man that she with. She don't use protection. So you're trying to tell me the woman that was filming you on camera, eating her out in the vehicle, you didn't make sure she do a test and go to the doctor and make sure she was clean all the way? It wasn't no sign of any other 100,000 that she been with before you. Look, a nigga come up here and tell you what type of hoes they like, because they want to attract the hoes to deal with their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They want to attract the hoes for the fellas to treat them like hoes. So if she's a hoe and she attracted you because you love treating women like hoe, then obviously before you she was hoeing around. So what does that say? She's dirty too. You a dirty nigga, she's a dirty hoe. But to say Alycia Baumgardner of all people, I don't know her personally, but to speak on her like, oh man, everything is wrong. AB says she did this. I don't get it. It's not for me to get, man. This shit is so freaking beta. I don't know what to do. I said, man, this some beta ass shit right here, bro. Real talk. This is unbelievable beta type moving they got going on. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Gumbo, aka Hot Grease. What's good with it? Carlos on deck. Salute to you, bro. MD Mills, what's good? But it's just, Bronan cleaned it out on a plastic plate. Damn. Alycia hit the DMs. I'm smashing that night. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, if Alycia hit me up, man, on some shit and say, I seen some pictures you took. Do you want to take some pictures? I'll be in Atlanta. Sure. I mean, somebody said something like she's married to Tony, or whatever the case. I don't know exactly. I haven't had no need to do research to see if she was married at the time right now or whatever. I do know. I assumed as a man that there had to be something going on. Who knows? But I'm just speaking outside of the fact, right? If she said, "Yeah, come in pictures or whatever," and she was single, whatever. She asked, "Did you want to go get something to eat later?" Sure, we can go get something to eat. No problem. You don't mind hanging out? No, not at all. You think I give a damn what AB said? You think I give a damn what AB said? A dude that love hoes? How can you love hoes, but you up here ridiculing a female trying to defame her name just because you know some dude she slept with? So therefore, the niggas that know the bitches that you slept with, what is that called? I'm just saying, what is that called? The niggas, look, the niggas that's done slept with the hoes that you love fucking with, and you still fuck with them, and they want you to go down on them. What is that called, though? What do we call that, fellas? What do we call that? Because if she a hoe, she's not strapping up with everybody. She's not being protected from every dude. So you know dudes are goddamn shooting. They on the range, man. They on the range. They shooting bullseyes right now. Especially when you locked in on a target. They shooting bullseyes. So you trying to tell me you made sure she was totally clear of any residue from her previous, encounters with dudes? Oh, you don't care. You just say, "Oh man, she too fine. Oh girl, fine, man. Go in there and take a shower. We good, and I'm gonna get the business." Most of the hoes, especially them high maintenance hoes, they definitely want you to eat the pussy because they know that there's been several other dudes done nutted in them, before that, and basically they breaking you down. They making sure that you pay the toll to cross that motherfucking bridge. That's what they'll do. They'll have you go down knowing damn well they just got through having sex with a nigga. Yeah. Definitely. They can be scandalous at any given point in their life. They don't care. If they want to prove a point, some hoes get off on that. Having other dudes go down on them knowing they just recently had sex with dudes. But you get these dudes out here that they whole entire squad of female fuck with a hose. They're easily accessible. They can call them up, say, "What you doing?" This, that, and the other, and they might shoot them a couple of hundred or whatever, and go over there. You think she ain't, did nothing with anybody else, man? Come on, man. We gotta stop this shit, man. We making ourselves look bad, man. Bad dog. We making ourselves look real bad. What's going on, Dan? You get a female, and you know damn well she ain't a virgin. How do you retrieve her body count? Where do you go for that resource? I know you don't go to genealogy or familytree.com. Where do you go? The hoods or us.com? Walkthestriphoeveryday.com? Where do you find out? Is it a test they sell in Walgreens where you can swab that vajayjay and goddamn they'll tell you the whole history? What if the numbers come back? You know what I'm saying? And it's 4 digits instead of 3. What next? You gonna call her a hoe? She gonna like, you know I was a hoe when we met. I mean, what are you talking about? Hey, the fight, from my understanding, may potentially be starting. I believe that Ngannou's gonna sleep this dude. You know what I'm saying? No matter how big he is. But I'm gonna stand You know, they got 35% Joshua, 37 KO, and Ngannou. You know what I'm saying? On points, 24% Joshua, 3% Ngannou. A draw, 1%. Man, I just think it's some beta and bitch ass tendencies that dude is talking about it. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about it in a bad way too. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about this shit like every girl they met in life. They were straight out the Christian, Christian academy for females. They've been there ever since they was 8 or 9 years old. They've been there for like 10, 15 years. And they for sure that these girls have never been touched. These are what you call wholesome girls. You know what I'm saying? They're wholesome. Wifey material. They have never been with a man before. Man, get out of here. I mean, this shit is insane. Dudes don't want to talk about females in a good way no more, like it's something bad. Nice left hook. Joshua looking sharp early on, going to the body. Oh, Francis close the distance. Good combination. Let's see who got the best cardio, because Joshua always looked good in the beginning. The first 5 rounds is when Joshua is dangerous. Don't mean to be talking about the fight with this thumbnail up there. But I just want to, kind of get an idea of what's on these dudes' mind that's out here trying to talk about her. Like they themselves haven't went out here and had a one night stand. They themselves haven't went out here and did what? Got with a girl and the shit only lasted for so long because she cheated on you. I mean, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with y'all? I bet Josh was saying to himself, damn, this nigga switching stances on me. Joshua's going to have his full-blown power. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning. Oh, he knocked Francis down. He knocked Francis down. Oh, my God. Straight right hand. Francis goes down for the first time in his career. God damn it. Francis. No, you didn't get caught with that straight right hand. Man, you better fight for the fences. Don't get stopped. But dude, you better not get caught with that right hand, bro. I know they got some more. Oh, hey, watch what I tell you, y'all. I wish I would have betted on that first round knockdown. God damn it. Let's see, can Joshua close the show, man? Because Joshua's always strong in the first half of the fight. Dang, Francis Ngannou goes down in the first round, y'all. From a straight right. Beautiful straight right by Joshua. He's still overrated. He did that to an MMA guy. Turned boxer. Francis is going to come back on him. Hey, Joshua was always strong in the first half of the fight. Francis felt the power with them gloves on. Look how he lined him up with that right hand. Wow! He punched him in the mouth. He punched Ngannou in the mouth, dog. That's Joshua's best shot I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? That's one of Joshua's best shots I ever seen, bro. He stepped into it, full extension. The left hand was down, but he has full extension on the right hand. Beautiful. Damn, that's one of the best shots I ever seen. Let's see if this overrated fighter had what it takes to close it out. Let's see what he had what it take. You know what I'm saying? Gumbo, I know damn well you ain't talking about being a hater now. I've sat up here and I put up and tolerated with you calling Wilder all sorts of, he can't do this, that, and that. You're going to have to sit through this one now. Watch when Ngannou come back now. Overrated. 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 Oh, nice right hand, Ngannou. Look, I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before Ngannou cracked that confetti chin, man. It's good. They need some excitement in there. He need to stop trying to parry Joshua's hand. Man, this is not MMA. You're not parrying a kick. He's parrying Joshua's left jab like it's a kick. Watch what I tell you, y'all. It's only a matter of time before Ngannou cracks Joshua. Joshua landed the perfect shot because Ngannou didn't think Joshua could hurt him. Ngannou was biting on every one of Joshua's feints. Oh, Joshua's going to the well with that right hand. That's one thing we know about Joshua. Watch what I tell you. He'll go to the well with the right hand, and then he'll go to the well with that uppercut. Watch what I tell you. Don't be surprised he start if Ben Davison still got him with that uppercut. I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before you get up close and he's gonna try to shoot that right uppercut up the middle. But I ain't worried. Ngannou's gonna come back. I'm telling you. He took Joshua's best punch in the mouth and got up. In the mouth, y'all. Let's see, can Joshua get up? Let's see, can he get up? Gumbo up here talking about, hey, how dare you? How dare you, man? Wilder can't even come and do a commercial. Gumbo up there. Well, I ain't trying. Oh, he called him again. Ngannou's down again. Ngannou's down again in the second round, y'all. This is worse. This is worse. Ngannou's down again in the second round. Ngannou's looking a little bad. Ngannou's looking a little bad. Don't stop it, ref. Come on, Ngannou. It's okay. Oh, he knocked him out, y'all. It's over. He knocked Ngannou cold out, y'all. Joshua knocked Ngannou cold out. God damn. He knocked Ngannou cold out. I mean, I'm talking about icicle melting in the summer. He blazed him, y'all, in 2 rounds. In 2 rounds. It wasn't no money on the betting odds for Joshua, real talk. He blazed Ngannou in 2 rounds. Hey, I have some apologizing to do. I gotta apologize. I had a bet. People hit me up like it's cool. Hold on for a second. I'll be a man about mine. I told you. Hey man, I'm on live right now. I'm on live right now. I'm apologizing while I'm live. I was wrong.
I told you. I said, man, stop sleeping on Joshua, man.
Man, Joshua overrated, dog. He did that to Ngannou, man.
I'm like, dog. As soon as the first right hand, come on, man. That right hand was big.
Ooh, he lined him up 3 times. God damn, he lined his ass up.
I'm like, bro, you like, man, Joshua gonna get knocked out. Man, stop playing with that man.
No, I wasn't playing. I was serious. I wasn't playing with him. I was serious. Hey, Ngannou, he thought he could take that power from Joshua. This is the best I ever seen Joshua look for a standstill fighter. He blazed him, man. He lit his ass up for real.
Very, dog. Joshua's a growing fighter, man. He's growing.
Man, stop it, Carlos. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, man. Man, I'm about to call the commission and have them penalize you, man, for real. Take your license away, dog. Stop bigging up Joshua like that, bro.
Why y'all digging him down? He just did what you just
bro.
said. He's going to get knocked out. You say he was going to get knocked out today. And he knocked him down, and he eventually knocked him out.
And that's why I called. That's why I called. I was a man of my word. I apologize for being wrong, man.
He did it fairly easily.
Yeah, to a guy that was 0-1, bro. What? You stuttering, dog? You stuttering, dog? What was Ngannou's record now? 0-2, dog. Stop it. Stop it.
Everybody said he's serious. Everybody said even including myself, he's serious. Let's stop this, man. Come on now.
Man, stop. That dude was 0-1, man. Stop bigging him up.
So what, man? He was champion. He beat the world champion. He, in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure everybody else know, he beat the world champion. He beat Tyson Fury. He beat Tyson Fury and knocked him down. And Joshua made it look easy. He made him look easy. He didn't even break a sweat.
I can't even argue with you on that, man. He did make it look easy.
I don't even think he broke a sweat. He hit him with one clean ass.
Nah, he didn't break no sweat, dog. He didn't break no sweat.
He didn't break no sweat, dog. Joshua, that shit was hella easy. That right hand, that first right hand, I was like, ooh.
That first right hand, he lined him up. Oh my God.
Clean. All he did was he didn't take a step. He just as soon as Francis came in, bam, just shot it straight down the middle. Easy.
I gotta check Francis' bank account, see if he didn't get paid off, dog. Come on, man.
No,
He ain't never been stopped. He ain't never been stopped, dog. Never.
He got stopped today.
Yeah, he got stopped because his ass was standing like the Statue of Liberty.
He got stopped today. There's levels. Y'all better, man. Y'all go put some respect on Anthony Joshua's name, man.
Who is y'all? Who is y'all? Come on. This is the same dude who lost twice to the current unified champ, bro. This is it.
Usyk is solid. Usyk is solid though. You gotta give. I mean, you can't. Usyk got his number.
Right?
Usyk is
Right?
very solid. Usyk,
Right?
I promise. Watch this. Okay, we're gonna make the same bet. I promise you, Usyk beat Tyson Fury. Watch this. I bet you he beat Tyson Fury.
You know, right now for me, I think I'm gonna set the example and I'm gonna lay back and betting. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a hiatus from betting.
In the chat right now, I put money Tyson Fury beat.
I'm
money on Usyk beat him.
I'm gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? With betting on 0-1 fighters for now.
Man, no. All right. Well, bet on Tyson Fury, Usyk. I promise you, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah. Usyk is. I see why he beat AJ. I see why he beat AJ. I can see why. Usyk about to make Tyson Fury look stupid. Watch, and everybody gonna be like, okay, I see why. Now we're gonna see Tyson Fury versus AJ, and then Tyson Fury gonna get his ass knocked out too, because AJ a grown fighter. AJ, he growing into his drawers at this point. He putting his big boy pants on now.
Oh, so he putting his big boy pants on where there's no drug testing at, huh?
Man, who cares, man? Come on now, man.
Oh, so so where there's no drug testing, he performs like it's cool.
So you making false accusations.
No, I didn't make an accusation. I just said the general area. I don't know if it was drug testing or not. But I give him his credit tonight. I give him his credit, his full credit. He lined freaking Ngannou up. Oh my goodness. That's the best I have seen him knock somebody out in a while.
That was a hell of a knockout.
Man, Klitschko fight was stopped on his feet in 11 rounds. What are you talking about, Los? What are you talking about, bro?
Listen, man, he almost killed
Klitschko lined him up with a right hand in that fight.
But he was tired at that point.
Come on, he still got the same cardio, bro. He didn't even make it out the second round, bro.
This is way different AJ. This is a more mature, more experienced AJ. This is a way more mature. This is the AJ that everybody about to start respecting.
Oh. And you know what I appreciate about you, though? You being the one fan Joshua has, the one dedicated fan he have, man.
That's crazy.
Yo, he on TV. Hey, Joshua, I'm talking to your number one fan on the phone. What you got to say to him, Joshua?
I'm going to stand on that. You know what? I'm going to stand on AJ because I've always been a fan of AJ since day one. I'm going to stand on it. Everybody keep getting that man hell. Man, that man worked, man. He lost. He lost Andy Ruiz. He got his revenge back. Usyk got his number. He can't beat Usyk. And Usyk about to beat Tyson Fury. Ain't nobody in heavyweight beat Usyk right now. Nobody. The only person that beat Usyk was, I think, the last guy. That's when he hit him in the belt. Well, they said it was the belt line, but it really was.
Daniel Dubois. Yeah.
He really was down and out. That was a fair shot. He should have got his belt for that. But it is what it is. That's no here, no there.
But I hit you up, man. I got to get back to my listeners because I got to apologize to the audience for once in my social media life. I will apologize.
It's all good. I told you. And watch Usyk versus Tyson Fury. Y'all gonna eat crow again.
I disagree.
Okay, gonna eat crow again. Watch.
I disagree.
Watch. Okay, just watch.
But it does perturb me to see Anthony Joshua up here. You know, and people are cheering because he beat an 0-1 boxer.
Oh my God, man!
What was he supposed to do? What did he supposed to do?
Lord have mercy, man. Come on, man. And Tyson Fury got dropped by a man with no pro boxing. He's the heavyweight champion of the world.
But he won though.
No, he not even heavyweight.
But it negates the knockdown when you won. Yeah, he knocked him down. It's bragging rights, but he lost.
He won, but you got knocked down by a guy with no pro boxing experience at all. None. Like nothing. This is the guy. This is the greatest heavyweight we got right now. He got knocked down fairly easy, and he was getting his ass beat at some point.
You should make Andy Ruiz.
No, I'm talking about Tyson Fury.
Oh no,
Tyson Fury versus Francis was a definitely close fight. It was too close for a heavyweight champion that's been doing it that long.
Okay, bro. Hey, let me get up with you, Los, man. I got to get back, man. I was just being a man about mine, and apologizing that Joshua did line his ass up 3 times.
I definitely about to call you in a second. I told you.
I would have probably sent you the voicemail, dog. All right, man. We'll get up.
All right, man.
All right. Well, for those of you in the chat, what do you mean you 3-0? What do you mean you 3-0? What do you mean? What do you mean, Gumbo? If I look up on BoxRec, will they say 3-0 Gumbo? Man, everybody's gonna be jumping back on the AJ bandwagon. They're gonna be jumping back on the AJ bandwagon. I swear to you, man. Francis had the wrong game plan to stand there and try to take Joshua's power just so he can return the shot. Joshua lined his ass up as best that I've seen him line him up. I'm still not a fan of Joshua at all. He beat an 0-1 boxer who stood right there with his hands down. I give him credit for winning. He lined him up, man. I have to give him credit for stopping Ngannou in the second round. I just wish I would have bet on it. But I don't do that. Once I go for a fight, I don't bet on the other fighter. You know what I'm saying? I don't bet on the other fighter just so I can try to make something. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. Hey, look at Gumbo. Didn't we bet on the fight, man? Come on, man. I don't know. Did we? I'm just having some amnesia, some selective amnesia. Let me see. What is the selective amnesia I got? I got some selective amnesia going on. Did I bet? Did we bet? Let me see. I don't know. Did we bet? Y'all in the chat, did me and Gumbo bet on this fight? I can't remember. It's been bad weather down here. My memories just right now, my memories just it's failing me right now. Did we bet or not? You know what I'm saying? I know one person that I'm going to have to chill with betting. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's getting the orders or something. I think he has. Man, I'm not betting you no more, Gumbo. It's a wrap. I'm not betting you no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I already done mail you your Cash App. I'm done betting you on this guy called AJ. I'm not doing it no more, man. You lucked out and goddamn found a little trolley that was a nickel to ride down 3 blocks, and you was able to get to your destination. You know what I'm saying? It was a smooth knockout. I ain't gonna lie, man. He lined him up. You know what I'm saying? He lined him the hell up. God damn. But I still stay what I say, man. Joshua's overrated. You can't go up here and say, oh, man, look what he did to Ngannou. You was bragging about what Ngannou did to Fury. I was. Because Fury is a heavyweight champion. He's an active heavyweight champion. Joshua beat a 0-1 fighter, and he's a former 2-time heavyweight. So in reality, both fighters did what they supposed to do. Fury did what he's supposed to do, won, and Joshua did what he's supposed to do. Come on, man. Yeah, I was trolling Joshua, man. Yeah, I said he was overrated. I admit to that. I stand on all 11, 12, 15, you know what I'm saying? 20 toes, goddammit. All of it. They let Joshua have the mic. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. Joshua does not beat Tyson Fury. He does not beat Usyk. We already know that. This is as high as he get off the name of a 0-1 fighter, dog. That's it. But look, I'm going to be a man about it. He did what he's supposed to do, period. That shit was nice. Man, that shit he did, man. Shit. No. It's something that I always know about, You know what I'm saying? 3 times? Nah. I can't bet on that freaking King Ryan fight either. Nah, it's too much buffoonery going on. It's too much buffoonery, man. To my audience, as you were. I was absolutely wrong about Joshua tonight. In my heart of hearts, I don't feel no type of way. But as a man, it is my responsibility to admit that I was wrong about Ngannou. Ngannou did not get it done tonight. I thought it was going to be the other way around. Joshua came up here and damn somebody didn't wash all the sand out your eyes, Ngannou. He lined you up with the same freaking right hand. You didn't even make it out the second round. God damn. You know what I'm gonna blame it on? I'm gonna blame it on bad weather down here. I'm gonna blame it on Gumbo stealing from me. You know what I'm saying? I got to come up with some shit. I'm gonna blame it on, the YTC, how it's been pollutants in the air that's affecting users. You know what I'm saying, through AI and constant usage of YouTube and live streams. It's something going on, like a sickness or something that's contagious. You know what I'm saying? I'm blaming it on that. I'm blaming it on old age. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Low B12. Yeah. I'm blaming it on some stuff, for real. I'm blaming it on the rain, goddammit. I'm blaming it on the wind. I'm blaming it on the hocus pocus of boxing. I don't know if Francis Ngannou got paid off to get knocked out like that. I don't know if he got paid off to get knocked out like that. But I was absolutely wrong about this fight. I was wrong about Ngannou. I'm not wrong about Joshua. Nigga's still overrated. He's still overrated. And you got to think about where I'm coming from. He knocked out an 0-1 boxer, bro. He's still overrated, bro. He made MMA fighters look extremely bad. Going in here getting blasted by Joshua. I mean, he got hit so hard, he fell back on his feet. I mean, that shit will forever be on Joshua's highlight reel. I don't know how much money he got paid, man. You know what I'm saying? They say he got 20 million. I think it was 20 million and one. Francis Ngannou's never been knocked out in his professional combat career. And all of a sudden he stands there in front of Joshua and gets lined up. I'm calling it, man. This shit right here. This boxing shit, man. Come on, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh, so Jay said when he saw the warm up, what, the mitts? You let the mitts persuade? Man, I'm not betting on that Devin Haney fight, man. I'm done betting on boxing. You know, you win some, you lose some. That bullshit, man. It's too much going on in boxing right now. It's too much going on in boxing, man. That ain't positive. You know what I'm saying? AJ got lucky tonight. He went in there against a tree stump. You know, tree stumps don't move, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? A tree stump out of Cameroon. He went in there with a piece of furniture. For real. He was in there with a goddamn a Chester what they call it? A Chester drawer and shit. He was in there with the motherfucking grandfather clock. This shit didn't move. He got blasted, man. But one thing about me, I know I ain't 100% right on nothing. And I was 1,000% wrong on Ngannou. Because I do feel deep down that Joshua is overrated. And I will stick to that. Put him in there with elite competition at this point in his career, outside of what my boy said, that he's finally coming to his own. I don't believe it. This was a fight he was supposed to win, and he did what he's supposed to do. He looked good. I mean, I think Ngannou looked bad than anything, just standing there so he can get lit up. $20 million, dog. They say, hey, Ngannou, it'll be good if you can win, but Joshua is the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? All we need for you to do, you don't have to goddamn do too much. Just stand right there within his range. He punched Ngannou in the freaking mouth, y'all. He punched Ngannou in the freaking mouth. I don't think I ever seen Joshua punch a fighter in the freaking jaws, in the lips. He punched him in his freaking mouth and nose, man. Damn, that was a nice counter right hand. Ugh. God damn, these highlights are just incredible. It's too easy. It's too easy, bro. It's too easy. I don't know what Ngannou's gonna do right now after looking like this. I don't know what he's gonna do. He looked terrible tonight. Joshua, look at the replays, y'all. Joshua just walked in and lit him up, man. I just don't buy it. 20 million. You know what I'm saying? The finishing blow, Joshua hit a fighter who was standing still. Just like Robert Helenius. Look at it. He goddamn had his left, look, Francis Ngannou had his left hand down, and he looked directly at Joshua throwing the punch. And he just went to the canvas, just folded like a wet envelope. Ngannou just folded like a wet envelope, no stamp needed. Damn. 20 million. Hey, 20 million to get you knocked out in 2 rounds, y'all. Give somebody 20 million that never made 20 million, and that's the results you get right there. Hey, pick up this next L. Don't worry about it. Joshua, he already has 3 losses, champ. You'll come back. You'll come back. Don't worry about it. You'll come back. We paid you 20 million, champ. Stay there so Joshua can line you up with the same right hand. Come on, bro. Man, come on. This is a UFC heavyweight champion. I've seen him move around way better than that in the cage. This dude literally stood there in front of Joshua and let Joshua line him up 3, well, I'll say 2. That counter right, That was clean too. You know, Ngannou just coming in there without his left hand up to guard that freaking right hand. He hit him with the same freaking right hand 3 times. But 2 of them, Francis was just standing. He was idle, statue. He did, man. Hey, I agree. He got folded, bro. He got folded, bro. For real. Folded. Juice said Francis got folded there. Sandwich, goddamn it. It was a lot going on. He just stood there and let Joshua just blaze him like that, man. Just blazed him up. Just because he was doing mitts. Just because he was doing mitts with Ben Davison. And he was throwing the right hand. Joshua's always had a right hand. I don't know what anybody be talking about as if Joshua never had a right hand. Joshua always had a right hand, man. A part of me saying that Francis got the 20 million to get knocked the fuck out, dog. Francis never got knocked out with 4-ounce gloves like that now. And he's been touched. With 4-ounce gloves, Francis never got hit like that. But he goes up here, no high guard, and he just let Joshua get within range and light him up with the same shot he was warming up with. Man, come on, bro. And I'm not mad. You know, Joshua got the job done. I did have to donate to betting thoughts. I am done. No one's gonna build up a betting wreck with my name on it. No, anymore. No, I can't do it. I can't. He's been banned, man. I'm talking to the betting commission. No, I'm not betting. No. But man, for like that, man. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't have to warm up. If they was giving this man from 600,000, I think his highest payday in the UFC, to giving him 20 million, y'all, that's gonna change that man's life. $20 million. Think about this, y'all. Man, y'all can say I'm hating all you want. That's fine. But I will provide you with analytics, right? When Robert Helenius was beating Joshua and swelling up his eye, he was still in there doing the exact same thing he was doing in this fight. And then when it came for the knockout, Joshua lined him up with a right hand. Almost damn near identical. He was up against the ropes. Joshua hit him with a right hand, right? Now it comes to this fight. If you do it, Cooper, Tyson, and all these other people that's training Francis Ngannou, you don't think Tyson, of all people, who was teaching him the jab, teaching him how to move on the inside, teaching him all the combinations. Mike Tyson was training Ngannou, and guess what? He didn't do anything Mike taught him to do. Nothing. You think Mike, if they was really trying to beat Joshua, they wouldn't look at film and know that he's basically right hand heavy? No one knew that? Who advised Francis to stand in front of Joshua? Who advised him to do that shit, bro? Which boxing fans are you looking at that's going to sit up here and look at that fight and say, Francis never been knocked out in his freaking combat sports career, but he stayed in front of Joshua? Stayed up in front of that dude and let him line him up. I thought AJ killed Ngannou for a second. I knew AJ was going to spark him, and Ngannou was too slow for AJ. Man, I've seen Ngannou fight way better than that. Way better than that, bro. Who would advise Ngannou to stand right there within quarters and let AJ be the first? He was letting AJ lead. As short as that fight was, just look at every single shot except the counter shot. When Ngannou tried to come in and AJ lined him up and hit him on the left temple and he went down. But the other two shots, he just stood there and AJ lined him up. He lined him up, man. But Mr. Gumbo is on the ban list from betting. He is on a lifetime ban list from here on out, man. Nobody's building up a betting wreck and have WCS name up there. It's not happening no more. Arnold Brown, what's good? Boxing ring. Dude got lined the F up, man. Yeah, he did. Carlos said line him up like a fresh haircut, for real, like a black and crispy. He lined his ass up like a black and crispy, for real. They sprayed the holding spray on there, let that shit dry, gave him a nice little edge, straight across. Bing! God damn, Ngannou. What the fuck, dog? Man. That shit did not look like it was meant to be natural. That shit was unnatural, goddammit. Ngannou just stayed there like a tree stump. And Joshua's gonna be the goddamn buzzsaw, man. Dude just stood right there in front of Joshua, bro. What the hell wrong with you, man? What the hell wrong with you, man? Money will make these boxers do anything. 20 million? 20 million? This dude came in here and had the worst performance of his life, y'all. 20 million? Go back and watch the Tyson Fury fight. It was his first time in the ring. And watch the Anthony Joshua fight. I never thought Francis could be bought. But I guess he was, man. He did way better in the Tyson Fury fight. I'm talking about in the beginning. But this time he stayed right there within punching range. And Joshua blasted him like an old school cannon, man. Like a civil war cannon. And they was goddamn, it was so easy for him to line them up. They didn't even need optics. They was just guessing. Vicious. Man, Andrew believe he's born again. Hey, man. If y'all believe in AJ, for him knocking out a 0-1 fighter in the boxing ring, so be it. But I won't be convinced unless AJ goes in there and beat Tyson Fury or Alycia Usyk. Because we know when it comes to foot movement and Joshua happened to box, he doesn't do well, bro. But if he goes in there and beat Fury, whoever the winner is, Fury Usyk, and then I'll pretty much say, okay, it must be something else going on. You know, maybe Joshua is coming to his own, but I think he's still overrated, bro. I think he's still an overrated fighter. He did what he was supposed to do against Ngannou, man. Stop the press, bro. Stop playing with me. Y'all up here acting like he knocked out freaking Tyson Fury or something. We all know he didn't stand for too long. Yep. I don't think Ngannou was expecting aggression and activity. Bro, he was a UFC heavyweight champion. I've seen him get active. I seen Francis Ngannou get active, bro. This was some bull. This was some bull, man. He just stood there. Go look, bro. Man, y'all go look at the damn Tyson Fury fight. It's not the same guy, man. That was his first time in the ring. So his second time in the ring with a former two-time unified champion, you're not gonna have your guard up. You're not gonna put up your defense mechanisms. They're not gonna be on alert. You're just gonna stand there in front of Joshua, who is a true heavyweight now. And you're going to let him line you up like that in the first round. 20 million. And have you lying on the canvas. Remember that. They paying that money good over there in Riyadh. 20 million to have you on the canvas chilling. You know what I'm saying? 20 million to have you on the canvas chilling. 20 million to have you on the canvas chilling, bro. For real. 20 million will have you on the canvas chilling. This dude just looking like he ain't never got a lesson from Mike Tyson. All them commercials. Oh my God, man. Boxing is such a freaking hocus pocus. This dude just let him line him up, man. Let this dude line him up. God damn, he didn't even move his head, bro. He got knocked out for 20 million, dog. And I guess, in my life, if I had get knocked out for 20 million, I'm gonna be on the canvas chilling. You know what I'm saying? For 20 million, I'm on the canvas chilling, dog. 2. Okay, yeah. Come on. Count by twos now. 4. 6. There we go. Hurry up. I gotta go cash this check now. 20 million. I gotta go to the dealership now. You know what I'm saying? I got things to do. 20 million. That man's life changed forever. I'm glad it kind of finished early at least. We didn't have to endure Diddy James shadow boxing for 12 rounds. Did you see Diddy James over there? He's not with Diddy James. Diddy James didn't get this he wasn't his head trainer. Diddy James wasn't holding the mitts. It was Ben Davison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Diddy James would have been in the corner, no telling what he would have did if AJ would have knocked out and gone on. He was the head trainer. No telling what he would have did. You know what I'm saying? There's no telling. He might have tried to go over there and punch Ngannou while he was still getting the count. And then turn around. He'd do some dumb shit like that. And then turn around and get AJ disqualified, bro. For real. Diddy James would do some shit like that. AJ was sticking and moving through some extra muscle on a couple of shots. I'm just happy for AJ. I gave him shit for years. I don't know why you stopped giving him shit, first of all. He ain't did shit. In a long time, he lost to freaking Usyk twice. So like I told him, Andrew, an 0-1 boxer gets defeated by a former two-time unified champion and a gold standard Olympian. And he's back in the race. That's like the Kentucky Derby, and I'm pulling up weighing 245, 250 on a Shetland pony. I'm new to this. I'm trying to convince people, hey, don't sleep on this pony now. Don't sleep on this pony. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on the Shetland pony now. It might be short and compact, but it motherfucker fast as hell now. He don't get no credit for that. He didn't run. See, the one thing I know, the Wilder didn't take no freaking cash out. It was because Joshua hit him with an overhand right. I mean, once again, he showed how durable his chin was. He wasn't on the canvas from no Joseph Parker. And Joseph Parker, he got the win tonight, man. I like Joseph Parker as a fighter. You You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude, man. You know, he beat Deontay Wilder fair and square. But tonight, Joshua beat Ngannou, a guy who now I have to look at the highlights for at least about 2 or 3 weeks of him lining up Ngannou, and knocking him clean the fuck out. They're gonna be talking about building Joshua up and up and up and up. Listen, let me tell you the creme. Let me tell you the top, the summit. You know what I'm saying? You know, the intel of all intels, the verbalytics on in the back of my mind on why Joshua possibly could pull this out, right? Because like I said before, I never supported Joshua, period. But I always thought in the back of my mind that Eddie Hearns was in good with the Sheik. He was in good over there. So I looked at him being, you know, Anthony Joshua being his fighter, because he told us back in the day he owned Anthony Joshua. And in the back of my mind, I was thinking, I say, hey, this would be a good time for Eddie Hearn to get a good win over Francis Ngannou, to put him back in the race to fight the winner of Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. But I was going strictly for Ngannou. You know what I'm saying? I was going for Ngannou, basically because, you know, Joshua, people know he overrated, but they just want to be his friend. You know what I'm saying? They want to be enamored. They want to be an AJ fan. You know what I'm saying? Knowing he may never put a damn heavyweight strap around his waist again. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. If he becomes undisputed, I will give him his credit. I will give him a congratulatory credit. I'm talking about 1 point on the FICO score. You did it. Thanks to Eddie Hearns. It's always going to be an outlet now. It's always going to be an outlet. You know, in the back of my mind, I'll say Eddie Hearns is real good with the Sheiks over there. He's real good, but I just thought Ngannou would not sell out. And see, a part of what I did today, I blame myself. I do. I blame myself, man. I did. I blame myself. Real talk. I blame myself for underestimating that boxing is a business and everything revolves around money, especially a fight like this. It involves around money, man. Not just money on this fight, but money for the next fight. Dude lined Ngannou up like a fresh haircut, Carlos said, man. You know what I'm saying? Lined him up easy. Oh my God, man. But people, I'm about to bounce up out of here. Shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game, A-Side Official. No negotiation needed. Hey, appreciate y'all pulling up, supporting the channel. Also, once again, PSA, Mr. Gumbo is banned from the betting, the list of approved bettors. He is banned indefinitely. I'm out. Peace.